All right, welcome to the second video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about one of the most important parts of your profile, which is your professional headline. That's this section. Your professional headline is, the part, it's very, very important. Very, very, very important. It's one of the most important parts of your profile. So when people do a search on LinkedIn, it's one of the things that, allows you to be found. So for example, if I were looking for a digital marketer, just looking for a digital marketer, and I entered. So you can see here, this is the professional headline. This is the professional headline, and it's what allows you to be found. So if you have the wrong headline here, if people are looking for your skills, if people are looking for what you offer, you will not be found at all. So one thing that LinkedIn does is this. When people do a search on the search engine basically works like Google search engine, but it's an internal search engine for LinkedIn. So when people do a search here, so what happens is LinkedIn pairs, the results that shows up is, is personalized, just like Google search engine. So it's very, very important that you have a lot of people connected to you, because the more people that's connected to you, the more you're likely to show up on anybody's, search results. So as you can see here, it's showing people that I have shared connections with. So you see, I don't know these people, I'm not connected with them, but some people that I'm connected with are connected with them. You understand? So you have to grow your connections, make sure that you're connected to so many people, so that if their connection searches for you, you would pop up on, their search results. So LinkedIn tries as much as possible to make the connecting easy, and by showing you people that, you can easily reach out to. So if, for example, I wanted to reach out to Busayo, and I can check people that we're both connected to, and I can ask them to introduce me to her. So I can message this person, to introduce me to her. So that's how LinkedIn works. So you need to be connected to the right people, and you need to grow your connections to be connected to as many people. So let's back to the headline. So as you can see also, the headline is everywhere. So it's very, very important that it's well optimized. So what do you need to do to optimize your headline? So your headline needs to be, your headline needs to tell people who you are and what you can do for them. So basically, it needs to say, this is who I am. I am a LinkedIn coach, a marketing consultant, and this is what I can do for you. Lead generation, LinkedIn lead generation. Let's see another example here. So he is a digital marketer, is a founder, and he helps businesses maximize their digital marketing strategy. So look at this also. She's a digital marketing consultant for small businesses. So she helps to grow their business with digital too. So your LinkedIn headline needs to be specific. It needs to be targeted, So it doesn't have to speak to a lot of people. So that is the thing about your LinkedIn profile needs to speak to a specific set of people. So for example, this lady, she's a digital marketer. She could have decided to say, okay, I'm a digital marketer, and not narrow it down. But the fact that she niched it down and narrowed it down to small business owners would make it, very, very exciting for small business owners, especially to connect with her. So if she sends out the request, and people see that, oh, this is what she does and how she can help them, you know, they will be excited to connect with her. So if you confuse people with your LinkedIn headline, you will end up losing them. So the number one mistake you can make is trying to be everything to everybody. You know, your headline, your profile needs to serve a particular set of people. It needs to appeal to one or two or three audiences. You know, so your headline should be what you do and who you serve. I mean, who are your target audience, what you do plus who you serve, you know, and so people want to know who you are, what you do, and what you can do for them and who do you serve, you understand? So when you make it clear, you know, it will bring the right kind of people to your profile. People will be excited, you know, to connect with you. And so when you send a connection request to someone, they'll be excited to connect with you because they know exactly who you are and what you can do for them. Do you understand? So it starts by first identifying who your audience, your target audience are, and, you know, you need to know who they are, and then, you know, specifically, you know, target them. You understand? So how do you go about editing your headline? It's very, very simple. You come here again, click on the pencil icon. It takes you to, you know, the same place you went to previously. And here you can add and edit your profile. So what you just do is, you know, if you want to add, you can just delete or rewrite it and just say who you are. So for example, mine is I'm a LinkedIn coach, I'm a marketing consultant, and who do you serve? I mean, I serve B2B businesses, and what do I do for them? I do lead generation and training. So part of what, I mean, it continues in the summary, but we'll get to the summary later on. So that's basically what you want to do. So when you've done that, you can save. You can now click save. So you have it, you know, added to the your headline. So the process of editing it is very, very simple. You click here, you click here, you add it, and but before you do that, you need to first identify one or two, you know, target audiences that you are, you know, trying to reach. You cannot be everything to everybody. So, and you need to understand that when people are searching on LinkedIn, they are not searching, you know, they don't know who, they are searching based on, you know, job titles or keywords, you know, what they want. So if I need a digital marketer or a coach or a, you know, coach, for example, so I just search it in. So I don't put, you know, I'm not putting founder of maybe John Maxwell or MD of John Maxwell Institute. I just need a coach. So that's what comes out. So that's why it's very, very important. You need to have that specific keyword that you want to be found for, and what you do, and who you're trying to reach, who you serve. So let's go back here. So how you can get ideas of specific keywords that you can add to your headline from here. So you scroll down, you scroll all the way down to skills and endorsements. Click on skills. And LinkedIn actually gives you ideas of keywords that you can add to, you know, to get gives you ideas of keywords that you can add to your headline. So let's say I'm in consulting. You know, so you get an idea, you know, of the different kinds of consulting. So you can't just say, oh, I'm a consultant. What kind of consultant are you? Who, you know, what audience do you serve, you know? So as you can see, we have management consulting, consultants. So you can get ideas of how to construct your headline from here. So you see the different, kind of consulting. So you can then add, okay, consulting, if it's HR consulting, HR consulting or HR consultant. So you can then add that here. So for now, I want you to go to your headline. I want you to go to your LinkedIn and update your headline. Make sure that you do that. And when you are ready, let's go on to the next video. So remember, your headline is very, very important. It's very easy to edit it. And it basically shows it's what determines if you're found on LinkedIn. So one last thing before we go. So to be sure that you are being found for the right headlines, you can come down here. You must have seen it in the book. You come down to your dashboard, click on search appearances, and it takes you, so you see the number of times you've been found. The number of times you appeared in search results. So if someone searches and you are found, LinkedIn records it, and it shows you where your searchers work, and what they do. So, and then it shows you the keywords. So you can see, because I added lead generation to my headline, so people actually search for lead generation with LinkedIn and B2B, as you can see. So it's in my headline. It's in my headline, as you see here, you see. So B2B lead generation. So people actually, search for with that term, and I was found. So keywords my searchers used to find me. So you even get tips here. Do you want to improve your search appearances? So it will tell you that, if you want to improve it, you need to work on your, the keywords. You need to optimize your profile to be found for the right keywords. So it's very, very important. Your headline is very, very important. One of the most important sections of your LinkedIn. So go on your LinkedIn right now and edit your headline, your professional headline, and I'll see you in the next video.